Have you ever felt that knot in your stomach when someone's voice starts to rise? Maybe it's a customer at work, a stranger in public, or even someone closer to home. Their body language gets tense, their words become sharp, and you can feel the situation is about to boil over. Your first instinct might be to get defensive, to feel anxious, or to get angry yourself. These are completely normal reactions. But what if you could access a different mindset? A mindset that allows you to stay calm, in control, and effectively de-escalate the tension before it breaks. Welcome to Mindset Matters. Today, we're not talking about physical self-defense. We're talking about mental self-defense. We're diving into a powerful 3-step framework inspired by hypnotherapy techniques to help you master the mindset for handling aggressive behavior safely and effectively. By the end of this video, you will have 3 core strategies that will help you stay in command of yourself, improve your situational awareness, and communicate more effectively to calm an aggressive person down. Let's begin. Before you can manage someone else's emotional state, you must first manage your own. This is the most critical step. When a person is highly emotional, their ability to think rationally plummets. They start to think in a rigid black and white way. And if you let your own emotions take over, you'll fall into the same trap. Think about it this way. You wouldn't try to have a logical debate with a dog that was growling and baring its teeth at you. The first priority is to not escalate the situation further. The same principle applies here. The key is to learn how to keep your own emotions in check so you don't react personally and can instead take strategic action. So how do you do this in the heat of the moment? Imagine an experienced sea captain sailing through a violent storm. The waves are crashing, thunder is rumbling overhead, and the wind is howling. While the passengers might be terrified, the captain remains calm and focused. Why? Because they've been through it before. They're trained, and they know exactly what needs to be done to keep everyone safe. You can train your mind to be that captain. When you feel that surge of anxiety or anger, take a slow, deep breath, focus on the task at hand, de-escalating the situation safely. Your calm professional authority is your anchor in this storm. The second step is to become a master observer of your environment. Situational awareness means you're prepared before things even reach a boiling point. This starts with noticing the early warning signs of aggression in another person. These can be very subtle. Look for changes in their tone of voice, a shift in their breathing rate, narrowed eyes, or a clenched jaw, their fists tensing up, even slightly. Picking up on these cues allows you to mentally prepare yourself instead of being caught off guard. But situational awareness is also about physical safety. Always know your surroundings. Ask yourself, what are my exit routes if I need to leave? Is there a way for me to get assistance from others? Am I keeping a safe distance from this person? If possible, try to keep a barrier like a desk or a counter between you and the other person. Think of it like being a skilled driver approaching a busy intersection. A good driver doesn't just look at the car in front. They are instinctively observing all the traffic, anticipating what other drivers might do long before they even get to the intersection. Developing the same instinct in social situations will keep you one step ahead and, most importantly, keep you safe. Once you have your own emotions in check and are aware of your surroundings, you can focus on your communication. This is a 2-part skill, demonstrating understanding and setting firm boundaries. First, you must show the person that you are truly listening and that you understand why they are angry. This does not mean you agree with them. It means you are validating their feelings. It's helpful to remember that from their perspective, their behavior makes sense. They might feel they've been wronged, that an injustice has occurred, or that they simply aren't being heard. Often their aggression isn't even personal to you. You are just the focal point for their frustration. Think of a dog in a rescue center. The dog growls and snarls at everyone because its past has taught it that people are a threat. The dog doesn't respond to being yelled at or to someone acting nervous. It responds best to patient, reassuring, calm authority. After you have listened and shown you understand, the second part is to set clear, firm boundaries. Calmly but assertively, you need to let them know what their choices are and what needs to happen for you to be able to help them. For example, you might say, "I can see how frustrating this is for you and I want to help. But in order for me to do that, I need you to lower your voice so we can work together on a solution." This combination of empathy and assertiveness is incredibly powerful. You connect with them person to person while guiding the interaction toward a more productive and calm outcome. So, let's recap the 3 powerful mindset shifts for handling aggressive behavior. 1. Master your own emotions. Be the calm captain in the storm. Your composure is your greatest tool. 2. Develop situational awareness. Notice the early warning signs and always prioritize your physical safety. 3. Communicate for de-escalation. First, listen to understand and validate their feelings. Then, set firm and calm boundaries. Internalizing these skills takes practice. Start by consciously applying them in low-stakes situations and build your confidence from there. The goal is to handle these difficult moments with a calm, confident, and professional mindset that allows you to de-escalate situations in a skillful and highly effective way. And remember, if you ever feel out of your depth or continue to feel emotional after an incident, it is always okay to seek out additional support. What are your experiences with these kinds of situations? Share a strategy that has worked for you in the comments below. We can all learn from each other. If you found this guide helpful, please give this video a like and subscribe to Mindset Matters for more insights into mastering your psychology. Thanks for watching, and stay calm.